Greetings, this is the solo duel Vanishing Loot Base. This is the challenge by Evil Worse to make a Vanishing Loot Room. So, let's go. I'll take you on the tour here. So, this is a front entrance to a undrainable shotgun trap right here. Upstairs in the chute, you'll see another undrainable shotgun trap. And then going around to the loot room on the front entrance is yet another undrainable shotgun trap. In here would be two vending machines for storage, protected with the shop front windows and embrasures. And then this is the Vanishing Loot Room with the two drop boxes into the vault area. And then going up to the second floor, we've got three furnaces here. So I'm just going to turn them on just to role play this a little bit. So we have three shooting floors with the fire pits that gives you a little bit of elevation. As so. Look at me, I can shoot a gun. Whoopity woo. There's the second one, and at the front here as well. And then right there in the chute, I didn't really talk about it, was a auto turret. So here we have the back, we have two vending machines for storage behind glass. On this side it's the same thing, but in the little back corner here we have a hidden locker where you can dump your most expensive gun sets, seal it up, and it's unlootable without taking out those vending machines. Get the embrasures on, get the glass on, perfect. Let's go back down here. So this is the Vanishing Loot Room Dropbox. I'll go down into the TC room here. So this is where the Vanishing Loot comes through. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to work with armored. I know Evil said to use metal. I was just sort of making this final form. So 3K metal, 50 high qual if you did a full armored TC core. So there is two drop boxes here behind this vending machine that goes to a secret hidden loot room at the very back of the base. Just drop down. Oops, there we are. So in the back portion of the honeycomb is yet another secret secondary drop zone where we can hide more loot. This would be your last resort spot if you're getting hit to dump loot. And that's the TC room through there. So in the TC room, you have two large boxes. You can put more down here. There's the drop boxes to the Vanishing Loot Room. And those garage doors on the outside contain auto turrets. And that's the footprint. So let's just get into the build here. Alright, there's the footprint for the base. It's a pretty simple layout. So that's what we're going to get it to shortly. Bad cut, I know. Anyway, let's get this built. So it's 1.5 tall. Trying to play this out like you would in Rust. You can build your core up. Get it sealed off. Get your door on. And get your TC down. Upgrade it to stone. Here's the core. It's about 8k stone to build this. So it's not too bad. Alright, second part, add the front entrance and the second floor entrance. So above that door we would have done an entrance to sort of screw that up. But anyway, let's build this. So build in the front entrance here. This is the Vanishing Loot Room, and that's the TC room. Back here is the hidden secondary suicide room. Let's build the airlock. And everything's upgraded to stone. So this is assuming you would have drop box blueprints. Not hard to get, but this goes into the secondary suicide room. Let's get them placed down, reverse them so they both go a different direction so you can send and receive from it. And in the triangle, you'll be able to get one sleeping bag. So if you're a duo or a trio, there's only one guy that can get into that room, unfortunately. Then you can seal it off. It's good. And then same thing with the TC room. Get your sleeping bags down and get your drop boxes placed. So not at the bottom here like I show. Just ignore that. That will not work with the Vanishing Loot room. And you would have built this secondary entrance. You'd either have to jackhammer your way out of there, pick it out, or you would have built it while you're building this. And there's the cost. There's the final form. So proper placement of the drop boxes above the bottom one. Get your boxes in place. And assuming there's two half walls at the back there, which I screwed up on as well. Sort of a rush build here, folks, so pardon me. Now, placing these boxes on that third one's a bit tricky. If you put a box down, jump up on it, you can get them placed. It just takes some fucking around to do it. I would suggest maybe not putting the doorway in until you've put the boxes up there and you're happy with them, you've got them code locked. Make sure you get the stairwell down that blocks the entrance and get everything upgraded to metal. There's the cost. So let's get into the vault. So up in this little triangle piece above the TC, we're going to put down a couple more boxes. You can get two large ones and a small one. And you can get a couple more large boxes underneath here. Throw down a couple sleeping bags. Now in the back secondary vault, I fuck around here, get it all upgraded to metal. I end up deciding to go with two vending machines because they act as both armor and storage. So that'll protect that one wall and the TC room if they come through the TC room trying to get into here. Again, only one sleeping bag in this spot. And then place some shotgun traps and a box in case they do come through a wall. It protects the room from, someone unwanted. So same thing up on the chute as well. Now, in the front entrance, half wall, we're going to make a spot where they have to crawl through. And up here at the front entrance, we're going to put a shotgun trap. Makes it undrainable. And the same thing over here in front of the loot room. Another undrainable one. You can put down a couple boxes for storage. And you can put a garage door. And then start upgrading as much as you can to metal. Get rid of the furnace. I'm assuming you have the ladder BP at this point, and we'll do the second floor. So let's start with getting the shooting floors. Shooting floor off to the other side. And then one at the front. We're just going to get this sealed in, make sure it's all metal. And we're going to use roofs in the two square tiles in the center here because we can double up the protection. So roof, make it stone so it doesn't look so juicy. And then we can seal it in with two metal floor tiles. I upgraded the core to the vault, to the TC room rather, with armor. And then get your fire pits down on the shooting floors to give it a little bit of elevation. And then here in this little triangle honeycomb, we'll put down our locker. Make sure everyone has access to the code lock and you seal it off. Now you could rotate the lockers around also. And then seal it off with vending machines. Again, equipped his armor and storage. So your best loot can go in those locker at the back there. Sign off for the night. You seal it off with the windows and the embrasures. And then just more storage on this side, which you can seal off as well. And then just spam the garage doors. And then assuming you've got enough for a level 2 or a level 3. And just placing down some furnaces because you'd need to be cooking metal somewhere. Now, one thing I would have done as well is I would have been spamming the rugs and covering up that armored floor. So I would have placed 2 or 3 to cover up that armored floor completely, but in this example it's just the one. Barbecue for cooking. More storage. Beautiful. There's the cost, 3K. Get your shop front in. And then start honeycombing anywhere there's metal. I'm cheating here a bit to see where this goes. So again, there's metal there, cover it up. Looks so easy when you can fly around, but get it upgraded to stone, and then this will be the triangle piece for the turret, which you can open from the inside. Again, from Evil Worst, thank you very much for that. Just make sure your garage doors are on the inside of the triangle piece. And that's it. I hope you liked the build. There's the total cost. Enjoy. Cheers.